I think I'm live. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Should be working. Everything looks like it's working on my end. Good morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. So today we have another contest, a little bit different from contests we've done in the past. We're doing a flag contest, a fantasy flag contest. Thank you, Windex51, for choosing today's contest theme. Here is the announcement artwork. Throw it up there. We've done one of these contests before. Maybe like a year and a half ago or something, we did a fantasy flag contest, and that was, at the time, our largest contest. I think we had something like 130 entries last time. This time, I have been getting so many emailed entries. I just got 2 more. Give me a second. But as of now, it's over. No more entries. There needs to be a cutoff. There's too many. I'll tell you how many we have in a second, but I just downloaded my last 2. So if you're submitting it after you're watching this right now, it's too late, but maybe I can show it at the end, but it's too late for the contest, just because it's going to be too hard to keep up with everything. But I appreciate everybody who entered, made something. Let me just get these last 2 people, put their names here. Carl Clammer 97 and Luna Afton. You guys were the last 2 people to get your entries in. So we have. Can you scream as loud as you can and happy 1,000 videos? Thank you for the £5 super chat, British Action Mapper. I do have your entry, by the way. I don't want to scream into my mic and wake up my neighbors. I think that would be very rude, but I appreciate your support, British Action Mapper. Also, I appreciated that yours was hand-drawn. Anyway, we have a grand total. Well, remember, the last time we did a flag contest, I said we had about 130 entries. And that is the most entries we've ever had in a contest before. Right now, I have 230 entries. So, we're going to have to be quick, because that's way too many to spend like 5 minutes voting on each group. 230 entries. And a lot of you had like elaborate backstories and lore and maps and stuff that you made to accompany your flag. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get into all of that, but I did read a lot of the stuff that you guys sent in. So we're going to vote purely based on aesthetics, whether or not you like the flag design, whether you think it looks cool. So with that, we're going to dive right in, and I'm going to go in. How do I random? I don't even know how I would randomize these. By size. Okay. Eponymous Mouse, thank you for the £2 super chat. Saren says, have you got my entry? Excited for 1 million subs. I do have Saren's entry. I'm also excited for 1 million subs. I think we might get there this year. All right. Our first 4 entries. Star and Tulip. Some people drew their fantasy flag on a ball, but most people sent in just a flag, which is fine. Here's Star and Tulips. Very cool. Number 2 is Jonathan445. This was the unique in that this was the only one that had existing flags but put them into different shapes. Except for Nepal, I guess. Number 3 is Gabriel I8C4M. Lusitania, or Lusiticia, Deum in nobis excitats. I don't know what that means. We'll look it up after I start the poll. And number 4 is Tyler. Tyler also drew a Balsona. This is pretty cool. This reminds me of the sun on the Taiwanese flag. The colors of Singapore. This isn't quite the Southern Cross, but some sort of constellation. Here's our first group. Go ahead and vote for your favorite of these 4. I'm going to translate what this means. I assume that's Latin. God's justice awakens us. Is what this says. Get your votes in. You guys are gonna have to vote quickly because I want to move through these very quickly because it's gonna take a long time to get through 100 or 230 entries. All right, I'm gonna end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. This was close. This was close. 133 votes. Okay, you guys are voting quickly. I appreciate that. 34% to Tyler. Tyler will win this round. Congrats, Tyler. Let me write these down. Also, I will apologize in advance for mispronouncing anybody's names. And remember, in the future, if you didn't write like what name you want me to use, what pseudonym or username or whatever you want me to use, please do so in the future. Okay. Our next 4 entries: Arlen drawing, hand drawn, cool flag. I appreciate the fighter jet in the background too. Number 2 is Potato Nader. We're gonna have to rotate this. Minus 90 degrees. Isosceles Island. All right, that's actually pretty clever. So it's not country balls, it's country triangles. Very cool. Number 3 is Alex, also hand drawn. Flag of a United Earth. It's pretty cool. Looks like 2 oceans, like desert, grassland, ice or something. Pretty cool. And number 4 is Fezball. Also cool. A lot of people did yellow and gold, which I thought was cool. Remember, vote quickly. Quickly. And as a reminder, the winner of today's art contest will win a free rectangle coffee mug, which I'm using to drink my copious amounts of coffee this morning. And they will get to choose the next contest theme. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. How do you mail it? It's done through Fourth Wall. Fourth Wall is the like merch shop that we use for our channel. With 42%, Arlen Drawing will win this round. Congrats, Arlen Drawing. Let me write that down. On to round 3. British Saxon Mapper. Wait, am I going in the right order? Yes, okay. British Saxon Mapper. What is this? I rated your fantasy flags. British Saxon Mapper. Description. I don't know what this says. I love making references and getting done in the first round. We got a little poll in there. Number 2 is Lighthouse Gravy P51. Got a lot of coats of arms on this one. Dragon, an elk, a lion, crown, a boar, an eagle, a halberd and an axe, and then a 2-headed eagle. Oh, and another lion, for good measure. Number 3, Mr. Mexicano, also drew some balsonos. This is pretty cool. This reminds me of Sealand. Whoops. And number 4 is Barnett. This one is very trippy. Lots of colors and shapes. All right, vote quickly. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Vote for your favorite. Man, it has been cold all week here. Let's see, what is it? Today, it is 16 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 9 Celsius. It's been like that all week. All right, I'm going to answer 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end poll. This round goes to Mr. Mexicano. Congrats. Good job, everybody. All right. Next, S9S Rebut. This is cool. Number 2 is Scandium. Meme flag. For kings, kingdoms, and kinder bars. Number 3 is Leia I forget how you told me how to pronounce this in your email, your name. Leia S. Shea or something? Leia Shea or something? Number 3. It reminds me of the Dutch flag with like the Prussian coat of arms or the Holy Roman Empire's coat of arms. And then number 4 is Damien. This is cool. Go ahead and vote for your favorite of these 4. I put an alt history flag. Is that okay? Yes, that's totally fine. All you had to do for this was some kind of fantasy flag. A flag that isn't actually, like, a flag that's something that you made. You know? Get your votes in quickly. All right, gonna end it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end poll. What have you submitted on Discord? I download all of the entries from Discord and from my email. So I have yours if you put it on Discord. With 47%, S9S Rebut will take this round. Congrats. S9S Rebut. Our next 4 entries. Angred. Another Soviet-inspired entry. Skeleton Fury 34. This is cool. I like this helmet. It reminds me of Sauron's helmet from the movies. Number 3 is Jambi. Mundus and Passacit. World in peace, something. In Latin, I imagine. And number 4 is Chillin. Very cool design, Chillin. Also, I like the color scheme. We have a solid 4 entries here. Let's go ahead and vote for our favorite. Go ahead and vote for your favorite. I'm going to translate that Latin. Mundus in pace sit. May the world be at peace.
Mundus in pace sit.
Pace. Mundus in pace sit. We don't know what the accents were when people spoke Latin. We don't have recordings from ancient Rome. I need to turn off the heat. You guys keep voting. Too hot. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. This round goes to Chillin with 41%. Congrats, Chillin. Great entries, guys. Let me write that down. Next up, Polandball. Vox Amkur Kreslengi. That's cool. I like that. Simple. Nicely drawn. Number 2 is Jar Jar. This is also pretty cool. Number 3 is Next. Polska. Maybe this is Polish. Polska, but Tatar and Cosmos is Poland get into space. We'll try and translate that. And then number 4 is Sid the Sloth. Back to front. Very cool. Let's go ahead and vote on these. Modoxy, if you win, can I get the mug? Of course, whoever wins gets the mug. Or the Christmas mug. Your choice. Vote for your favorite. Let me translate this. Detect language. I don't know. It's hard to read this font, but I think this says Poland, my tartar steak in space. I don't know. All right, endings in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. I just got like another 10 entries since I've started stream. Maybe I'll enter them. With 36%. Next will win this round. Congrats, Next. This was a solid group. Good job, guys. Next with 2 T's. Next up, we have Charlotte. This is cool. This is a sick dragon. I really like that. I don't know if you drew that yourself or if that was like a stock image on a flag creating website, but that is cool. Number 2 is Breakfast 24. A little hard to read this. Okay, so this is Burkina. Speaks Latin and English. Main producer of bread and cheese. I can't read it. Thrilled, something. Solid, though, and I appreciate that it was hand-drawn. Number 3 is Dareth. We've got a Tilted Southern Cross. Viva la Aragon. An elaborate coat of arms. And number 4 is Staycore. This is cool. I really like this. Oh, that's also a dragon. Hell yeah. We love dragon flags. Go ahead and vote for your favorite of these 4. If you win, can you not get the mug? Yeah, it's whoever wins these contests, they can choose, you know, between the mugs, the stickers, the hat, or if they don't want anything at all, they don't have to get anything. It's totally up to you. It's just we wanted to, since we're able to actually make merch now, we want to give a little bit back to the community since you guys have been so supportive of us for so long. The least we can do is offer, you know, a coffee mug as a reward for these contests. Say meow, meow. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is close. This is 32% to Staycore. Congrats, Staycore. Charlotte just behind with 30%. And Dareth also just behind with 29%. Congrats to Staycore. Next up, we have Kiara Maru. Very pretty. This reminds me of like a Japanese prefecture. We have Ollie. This reminds me of the Prussian coat of arms. Elif. That's very pretty as well. We'll translate that. And number 4 is Sam 2. Because there were multiple Sams. It's a Ukrainian coat of arms there. Go ahead and vote for your favorite. 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's like a girl flag and a boy flag. The pink and the blue, yeah. They're both really cool. Let's see. Que, Schmar, Tree, Ol, Quen, Sena. What is the third part of the Schmar? Shona language. What is the Shona language? It's a Bantu language from Zimbabwe. I don't even know if that's what it's supposed to be. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you see my comment, say Gumball. With 45%, Ollie will win this round. Congrats, Ollie. You guys really like coats of arms, I think. Next up, we have Casey. A fairly simple tricolor with the Albanian. Is that the Albanian coat of arms in the middle? Number 2 is Hi, my name is Kona. Hail the great Moria, nature's unwavering god. Very cool. Number 3 is Polandball. This looks like the East German coat of arms on the outside. Now on the inside, you've got fleur-de-lises, you've got a crescent moon, a star, a cross. Very cool. Number 4 is Honey Cookie. Sick eagle. Love it. On what looks like the Czech flag. Man, please see this. I love your videos. Thank you so much. Rars Dragu. Thanks for being a fan. Go ahead and vote for your favorite of these 4. Vote, vote, vote. Oh my god, we have so many entries. Because I guess making a flag on like a flag creator website is easier than making Polandball art. Do French people exist? No, France isn't real. Why no PBO podcast? Great question. That's a question for Dick Rhino. And it's in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Can you make a Romania video? If I have time today, I'm going to put together our Balkan road trip short, which has Romania in it. With 30%, it looks like Polandball will win this round. Congrats, Polandball. This one was close. Next 4 entries. Prunus. This is cool. I like the colors on this flag. They're very muted. It's very different from, most flags I think are bold colors. Number 2 is Bavia. Glory, dominance, and wealth. This is cool. Nordic cross. Red, white, and black. Toasty the legend. This is also cool. This reminds me of, kind of reminds me of the NATO flag. And number 4 is Morodox. This is cool. This is like a... This looks like the UN if it was competent and a galactic empire. Olisor, sorry, but you just submitted yours. Will it get in? If there aren't too many at the very end, I'll do another couple of rounds. But it looks like since I started stream, there's been like another 10 or 15 entries, so... If it continues at this rate, if I have like dozens of more entries, I don't know that I can get through all of them, but go ahead and vote for your favorite here. There's a military coup in Guinea-Bissau. We don't care. Yeah, shit. I don't care either. Toasty the Legend, thank you for the 2 Aussie dollars. I think those are Aussie dollars. Dollary dues. Fish. Good entry, by the way. All right, endings in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. When will Chicken Scuttle Monkey drop the next Polandball song? Good question. I think he's working on lyrics to another one right now. I don't want to give it away. With 61%, Morodox will take this round. Congrats, Morodox. That is the biggest margin of victory so far, I think. Next up, Giorgio. Noot, noot. I like this. Was it Pingu? So we have a flag of Antarctica. I really like that. That's cool. Erez 43. A non-rectangular flag. We love it. Stantul Imperio Roman. Awesome. I like the colors. Number 3, Nicholas. Ubi est nostra superbia. Very cool. We'll translate it. And number 4 is Melek. Melek drew a lot of fantasy flags. Of classmates, I guess. Turkey. Oh, I like these cat and dog flags. Very cool. Okay. Or Turkey. Go ahead and vote for your favorite 1, 2, 3, or 4. Get your votes in. We're making good progress. Good progress. You guys are voting quickly, which I appreciate. Please put Greece or something in too. So the Unmade Balkans road trip short has Romania, Greece, Bulgaria, Serbia, Croatia, and maybe like 1 or 2 other characters. I need to finish that one. That one, I think it's a funny joke. You guys will like it. Okay, I'll make that one tonight. I'll make the Balkans road trip short tonight. We've been doing a lot of U.S. and Canada because Aaron and I are American and Canadian, respectively. So we write what we know. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Anomaly Z, it's been a while since I've been here. I did notice that you entered after a long hiatus. Welcome back. With 39%, Giorgio will take this round. Congrats. Very fitting on the day of Italy's death that Giorgio will take this round. Next, Lalatesh, SSF. This is sick. We are the Speartons, born to die, but not before them. That's super cool. Number 2, Anomaly Z, Speak of the Devil. There you go. This is cool. This is a pretty unique design, actually, now that I think of it. Having concentric circles. I don't think I've seen that on a flag before. Number 3, Malte. Polsko, I cannot read that, but this looks like it's Polish. This is cool. I like this. A lot of communist symbology in a lot of flags today. Number 4 is the Dealer. The Republic of Ansoto. This is cool. I like the eye patch. So this is the flag in the top left. One, 2, 3, or 4. South Pacific road trip? That's a good idea, actually. I really like doing shorts with Naru, because I like doing Naru's voice. Wait, I can explain! Have you ever heard of state balls? If you haven't, you didn't miss out on anything. I never got into state balls. I think Polandball always was more interesting to me just because the interactions of different countries is just more interesting than the interactions of different American states. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. British Ice Dragon. If I see this message, please say 500,000 subscriber screenshot competition. With 36%, Lalatesh SSF will win this round. Congrats. Next up, we have Familia. This is cool. I really like this coat of arms. And this reminds me of, on the left, this is from another flag, right? Is this from Kazakhstan? I also appreciate the proportions here are not equal. I think that's cool. Number 2, DJ UK. Pink in a flag. Very rare to see that. Kiwi Catcher, number 3. This is solid. I like the wave. The yellow wave. And number 4 is the EU, complete with a Balsona. I also like this color scheme, EU. Great job as always. Where is UN? Did y'all put him down? I don't know. Is UN not around? Will we do ASEAN road trip? You did create a van of Southeast Asian countries in the East Timor short. Yes, we do need to do ASEAN road trip. I need to come up with a good joke for that. Let me write that down. Reminder, make ASEAN road trip. Usually the way I come up with shorts is I start with the joke and then I work backwards from there. So like today's, if you saw today's, the joke was always going to be that Italy died of a heart attack because the U.S. was building crappy fast food in Italy. And then it went backwards toward the Vatican speaking at his funeral. Ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. This one looks like it was close. 34% for the EU. Congrats to the EU. 32% for Familia. Very close. Very close. I've lost all my folders. Here we go. Okay. Close these. Next up. Welcome to the USA. This reminds me of, what is that Pokemon? There's the two starfish Pokemon. Staryu and Starmie. I forget which one is the purple one. This reminds me of the purple one. Starmie? Someone in chat has to know, right? Staryu is the first one. Starmie is the second one, right? Number 2 is Paper Bag. This is cool. We got like a vampire or something. Starmie. Okay, Starmie is the purple one. Thank you. There's no way this wasn't inspired by Starmie. Number 3 is Night Roamer. This is cool. And number 4 is Vexy Animations. Cosmian Galactic Empire. A massive galactic empire spanning 3 different galaxies. Symbols. The blue is for space, white is for peace and unity, red is for protection. Stars, the 3 main sectors of the empire. Andromeda, Milky Way, and Triangulum galaxies. The stripes also go up to symbolize one of their mottos, progress through unity. This is cool. I appreciate that you wrote everything on the actual image. Go ahead and vote for your favorites. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 317 HA31. Thank you for the €1 super chat. Thank you for supporting our channel. That's very kind of you. Very generous. Number 4 looks like the Pepsi logo. It does. Get your votes in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. This is also a pretty dominant victory for Vexy Animations with 55%. Congrats. Love to see new contestants winning rounds. Great job. Number 2 is Ethan, or sorry, number 1, Ethan 2, because there were multiple Ethans. So this is Ethan 2. Very cool. It's a Nordic cross with a more... I guess this is called an iron cross, right? In the top left, in the canton. Number 2 is Lincoln. This looks like the United States of America, Canada, and Greenland. Oh, no. No, no, no. Not suitable for Canadians or Greenlanders. Number 3 is Koa. This looks like a mashup of the UK, Germany, and maybe Myanmar? Very cool. And number 4 is Luna Afton, the Lunar Empire. Very cool flag. Cool crown, too. I see an iron cross lurking up behind. Go ahead and vote for your favorite of these 4. All right, at the risk of getting too many entries, I'm going to pin my email if you want to submit your entry. colipb@gmail.com. If I get like dozens more, I can't, like, oh man, there's so many entries. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 43%, Luna Afton will win this round. Congrats, Luna. We're going through these quickly because it's necessary. Next up, we have Kelly. Very cool. We've got a seabird. We've got a cross. We've got an angel. And a cloud, I guess. Or a semicircle. Number 2 is Hera Hatunen. What is it called when you have... there has to be a word for this. Where like the 4 quadrants, they alternate. You know, like the Maryland flag is sort of like this too. Where you have the same design in one quadrant. And then in the opposite quadrant, you have the same design. Does anyone know what that's called? I've always liked that. Like the flag of Maryland is my favorite flag that does this. Panama also does this. Checkers, kind of, I guess. Yeah, like the Panamanian flag, Adam, exactly. Number 3 is WH Nightshade. Oh, this is hand-drawn. That's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, so it's you did a normal tricolor, and then you did like an artsy kind of cartoony drawings for the symbols. That's cool. Number 4 is Marinheiro. Marinheiro? I apologize for mispronouncing it. I think it's Portuguese. Veritas, Patria, Unitas. So what is this? Truth, family, and unity? Does Patria mean family? And oh, it probably doesn't mean... Patria probably means, like, fatherhood? Yeah, I believe this is supposed to be, like, an alternate Brazilian flag. Oh, patriotism. That's probably what it means, right? Patria. Homeland is what it means in Portuguese. Brazilian Portuguese. I don't know if it's also the same in Portuguese. Get your votes in. I'm going to end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. We might have a tie. Let's see. Do we have a tie? We have a tie between 2 and 3. So that's between Hera Hatunen and WH Nightshade. 2 or 3. Vote for your favorite. Instant tiebreaker. Lincoln makes things. What is the next contest? We don't know yet. Whoever wins today's contest will help choose what the next contest theme is. But it will probably be another country ball contest, Polandball contest. Oh, you know what would be cool? Doing like a fantasy country or like fantasy map contest. So like having people create a flag, a map, and then like explaining what their country is, like the name of the country, its capital, what it's known for, stuff like that. I think that would be cool, like a fantasy country contest. I think that'd be cool, but that would be very high effort. I think one of the reasons why this contest has the most entries we've ever had by far is because it doesn't take a lot of time to make a flag. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. I mean, I did that as a kid. I remember making like doodles of fake countries and stuff. With 54%, Hera Hatunen will win this round. Congrats, Hera. Next up, the Matchy Guy. Dominion of Frostland. Motto, our hearts compound to you. Anthems, there will always be a frosty land. God save the king. Languages, English, Nepali English, I think. Modern Neopli, traditional Neopli. Capital largest city, Yilkern. TV networks, FTV1, more, and Network 3, Yilkin Local TV. And he's got coffee. She's got coffee. That's a cool flag. I like that. Number 2 is Saren. Saren drew a comic. Fantasy flags, let's see. Okay. If countries had to change their flags, this is what it would be. Firstly, Greece. Quickly, it would begin to get out of hand. America, what is you doings of doing with Greenland? What are you talking about, Norway? Japan. China would never have changing flag. Except maybe I could use some red from here. What is the voice I use for Taiwan? I don't even remember. I am of real China. Fake China can never take use my flag. How dare you be calling yourself real China? You are being a red puppet state. Very good. There is only one China. There is only one China. Adamia, number 3. Very cool. And Norikit and YT, number 4. Solid. Solid. Sulkandor, you also did that? You thought you were weird for making fake country noodles that represented stuff like your house, games, and other stuff? I mean, I would imagine almost everybody in stream either used to or still does that. I think everybody who likes Polandball likes history, geography, languages, culture, international relations, politics, whatever, right? Like, they're all related. So it would make sense that we would all sort of make up fantasy maps and countries and empires and stuff. World building. Fantasy worlds or whatever. Fantasy maps. Aaron's really big into making fantasy maps. He's done that a few times on stream. So like I say, Country Ball, you've been to 29 countries? That's quite a bit, actually. I've been to like 15 or 16, not that many. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end poll. And it looks like, with 47%, the Matchy guy will take this round. Congrats to the Matchy guy. Next up, we have Ivar. Like a grasshopper. And an elk and roses. Number 2, Yorkshire Ball Animations. We've got, it looks like the base of the flag is the Byzantine flag. And then this is the picture of Jesus from that one Russian oblast. This looks like the English flag, but he's fat. And then we've got a double-headed eagle in the middle. Number 3, Henry. This is cool. Kind of like Austria, but with stars and a horse. Riza Tool. This is cool. I like this this boat in the canton. This also reminds me of the Cuban flag. One, two, three, or 4. Good stuff. Get your votes in. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relatively close. This looks like with 33%, Riza Tool will win this round. Yorkshire Ball Animations not too far behind with 29%. Congrats to Riza Tool. Next up, we've got Rowan. Very cool. Lots of stars. We've seen that angel and a couple of others. Sulkandor, number 2. I recognize this because you've shown this in stream, I think, a few times. Very cool. Number 3 is Emmanuel. This is also cool. Oh, you've got an Ouroboros on the outside, and then the olive wreath. And number 4 is Lerma. Also cool. We've got a snake, a horse, a condor, I think. Vote for your favorite of these 4 flags. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It does look like that one, Biaz. The center symbol. The diamonds. The 4 diamonds. What do you call people from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. What is the demonym? Vincentian or Grenadinian? Interesting. Population of 110,000. That's not a lot. I need this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pull. We've got a tie between 2 and 3. Sulkendor and Emmanuel. Instant runoff. How do you call people from Sardinia? Sardines. I like that. They're called grenades. All right, vote for your favorite between 2 and 3. This is an instant runoff. All right, ending it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Why are there so many ties today? I don't know, actually. With 54%, Emmanuel will win this round. Congrats, Emmanuel. Next up, we have Ant. This is cool. Cool take on that, the Great Wave or whatever painting. Number 2 is Zbot 6. We have... Okay, here's the fantasy flag. Fernia. The blue represents the sky and surrounding seas. The black stripe represents the unshakable foundation of law and order upon which the nation is built. The circle represents, or the circles represent the surrounding islands, and the line connecting them represents the unity. Finally, the star represents national sovereignty and guidance of the nation. Czech Republic's advice: keep calm and drink pivo. Fernia is shown as always half submerged in water, like how a rectangle is shown as a rectangle, even if they are on solid land. I like that. And off the coast of South America and the Pacific. Number 3 is Felgrace. We have Crescent Moon, Star of David, and a cross. This is the flag of impossibility. Everybody getting along. Number 4 is Moss. We've got a laser buffalo and kefir. What is kefir? Is this like a Turkish soft drink or something? Oh, it's a yogurt drink? It's a fermented milk. Milk drink. It's like a thin yogurt. Very cool. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Vote for your favorite. It reminds me of the laser kiwi flag. Republic of Congo plus Central African Republic equals RC car. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 30%, Moss will win this round. Congrats, Moss. Good entries. Next up, we have Remy. Here we've got that angel and the 8-point star in the background. I like the color scheme here, all the different shades of blue. Number 2 is I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation. Sotkia? This is sick. This is a super cool flag. Great job. This appeals to me specifically. I really like this. Really cool. Number 3 is T85 Jr. This is a new take on the Saudi flag. Very cool. I can't read Arabic, but I assume that's the same thing. What is it called? The Mashada? Shahada, not Mashada. The Shahada, yeah. Okay. And then number 4 is Pen Confederation. Oh, we've seen this dragon before. Okay, so it must be one of the stock images on the Flag Creator website. Very cool. Great entries. This is a solid, strong group. I like all of these flags. All right, Vote for your favorite of these four. I need to turn off the heat in this room now. Hot. Get your votes in. 1, 2, 3, or 4. This is a close group. Damn. All right. Ending it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Do we have another tie? We might have another tie. Yes, we do. Between 1 and 4. Vote for your favorite between these two. Sotkia, I really liked your flag. That was one of my favorite entries. All of these tiebreakers are very close as well. Kirk, how many flags are left for the first round? We are maybe like 35 or 40% of the way through. You should make Kenny appear in more Polandball shorts. I was actually just thinking of, I wanted to do a Star Trek parody, and I wanted to have Kenya appear. Because I think Uhura is supposed to be Kenyan in the original series. Yes, okay, I was right. Yeah, Uhura canonically is from Kenya. So I wanted to do a Star Trek parody, and Kenya was going to be Uhura. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 51%, Remy will take this round. Congrats, Remy. Very close. Next up. No, we did a T85. Swagistan Country Ball. This is cool. Number 2 is Hairy Bear. This is also cool. This reminds me of the South African flag with like Lesotho's colors. Just Some Random Fish. This is cool. You don't see... Oh, this is cool. It reminds me of Botswana, but green. Green Botswana. And then number 4 is Yap. Also cool. Reminds me of... there's definitely a Japanese prefecture that uses this flower. All right, vote for your favorite of these 4. Might need more coffee. Saga Prefecture, maybe Kyoto. Kyoto Prefecture flag. A lot of the Japanese prefectures use flowers. I need this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 45%. Just Some Random Fish will take this. Congrats. Solid entries to all 4 of you. Just Some Random Fish. Next up. Timmy Boy. This reminds me a little bit of Comoros and Sierra Leone. Number 2 is Urquhart. This is also cool. I like the thin flags. Or the thin stripes, rather. Number 3 is New Spacia. The beige color, very rare in flags. And number 4 is Bunnies, 12521. Very interesting designs in this group. Lime green on a flag, that's new. Sierra Leone has lime green. And that's a real flag. Go ahead and vote for your favorite. Well, I guess Sierra Leone isn't quite lime green, but it's close. This is a power group? Agree. These are 4 solid flag designs. I think all 4 of them are great. Second flag does look like Crimea. Same proportions. Ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Pretty dominant showing for New Spacia. Congrats, New Spacia. Next up, animated memer. This is cool. Looks like you put it through some sort of texture filter, but I like its different shades of gray. The Whole World 101. This is cool. We got a crescent moon and star. And then this looks like the Kyrgyzstan. Is it Kyrgyzstan or what's the there's a Central Asian country that has a star like this. Number 3, new player gone. This is cool. This looks like an old Roman provincial flag or something. And Akil, this was a Hindu swastika. I edited it just because I'm not sure if it's okay on YouTube to put even a Hindu swastika, but it was not meant to be the naughty Germany one. I only edit it just because I don't know if it's okay to put on YouTube. Anyway, vote for your favorite. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Is it Kyrgyzstan that has the sun on it? Yes, it does. Okay. Vote for your favorite of these 4. Ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. And it looks like Akil with 36% will win this. Congrats. Next up, Mr. Freak Show. This is cool. Dark blue and black. Number 2 is AHAW Federation. Shades of gray. And we've got a snake with a dagger. No step on snake. Number 3 is Bodaheimer. This is cool. Big fan of this. And number 4 is Geofrost. This reminds me kind of the Vatican flag, but flipped horizontally. Krustin, do I have your entry? I do. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Vote for your favorite. Can you make a Benelux comic, please? We should, yeah. I don't think that we've ever had Luxembourg as a main character. Is this still round 1, Stay Core? Yes, it is. We have so many entries, and I've gotten a ton of entries since I've started stream. So we'll probably have close to like 270 or something at the end. You should make a comic of the Solomon Islands. Someone suggested we do something with the South Pacific, so that would make sense. I guess Solomon Islands isn't technically part of the South Pacific because it's close to like Papua New Guinea and Australia, right? Is it technically South Pacific? It's part of Oceania. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's the most annoying character, in my opinion, in Polandball? I don't know. I don't think any of the characters are annoying. With 50%, Geofrost will take this. Congrats, Geofrost. I'm finding that I have no idea how you guys are going to vote. Machiavellian, number 1. Like, what I think are, like, my favorite in each group usually doesn't win. Number 2 is Patrick. Berlandia, Land of the Cold Skies. These are both really cool. Very unique designs. Number 3 is Benedict Fenicievic. Fenicievic. This is also cool. We're getting very interesting designs in this group. And then number 4 is OP Pug 51. Renvac. Interesting geometric design, like trapezoid, triangles, and a rhombus. Yeah, this is a power group, methinks. Go ahead and vote for your favorite of these 4. We've done 25 rounds. Wow. There's still so many more to go. Oh, save me. Ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 40%, Machiavellian will win this round. Congrats. Next, Septiano. I like this. I like the muted colors. Number 2 is Samantha. This is also cool. This looks like a New Mexican flag. Darian, number 3. First time we've seen that symbol. That's cool. And number 4 is Antonik. This looks like the Klingon Empire flag. All right. Vote for your favorite of these 4. Out of coffee. 2 is just Mexico from Timu. Naruto looking. Do the Klingon flag. Look at Streaming Hub. What's the Streaming Hub? Sea glass. That's cool. All right. Endings in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 48%, Samantha will take this round. Congrats. Next, we have Simply PB. I like this, the pattern on the right. We've got that S symbol that everybody draws. Number 2 is Foot Feet. Very interesting design. Number 3 is Cali. As a country ball, this looks like a flag of Earth or something. And number 4 is Dorito Pour. Very simple. Semicircles. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Do I like coffee more or tea more? I drink both coffee and tea. Coffee I need because I'm addicted to caffeine and I can't function without coffee in the morning. But I also very much like the taste of coffee. Tea is something I'll have in like the evening. But if I had to choose, so like they don't serve the same purpose. But if I had to choose, I would say coffee. I really like coffee. Ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll. With 52%, Foot Feet will win this round. Congrats, Foot Feet. Great name, by the way. Foot Feet is a solid internet name. Next, we have Raghav. This is pretty cool. Number 2 is a normal person. Hello, UN. Can I have my exclusive economic zone, please? I don't even know who or what continent you are in. Also, no. Very cool. So that's our fantasy flag on the left. Number 3 is Aiden, DMS. Unity, Justice, Prosperity. Very cool. And number 4 is Chloe. This looks like a chess piece or a chicken or something, like a rooster in the middle. I can't quite tell, but I like the colors. Purple and pink are not used enough in flag design. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1 looks like Communist Kurdistan. It does. It does. Spooky Joe, I ask again, why no Mexico in recent comics? Because I only see Mexico in Road Trip. It's hard to write. I don't know enough about Mexico. It's definitely, there's a lot more potential with Mexico than there are with other countries in terms of like funny storylines. I don't know enough about it to make a solid joke. But I'll try and have Mexico in more. Only Dominica and Nicaragua have purple on their flag? I believe you. Ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end pull. I need a bailout, please. With 41%, Raghav will win this round. Congrats. Next up, we have Starly. This is cool. This is Albania. If they become a global empire or something. Number 2, Bolivia. This is cool. This is like Yugoslavia, but without, instead of the star, it's the hammer and sickle. Number 3 is Duck, or Duke. This is cool. This is kind of like Bulgaria, with Bold and Brash by Squidward. And number 4 is Chloe's Friend. This looks like, was it Nicaragua? Communist Netherlands. You mean the regular Netherlands. Go ahead and vote for your favorite. No, not Nicaragua. Which one is this? El Salvador or Guatemala? Guatemala. Yeah, Guatemala. I always confuse the flags of Guatemala, Nicaragua, and El Salvador. Honduras, I remember. For whatever reason, I can remember Honduras is the one, the horizontal stripes, horizontal tricolor with the stars in the middle. Ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Pretty dominant victory for Starly. Congrats, Starly. Next up, David. This is, looks like Romania or Chad. I'm seeing some Greece, maybe some Ukraine. And a Star of David. Next is Mexizona, Florencia. This is cool. Very cool flag design. Number 3 is Chironster 68. This is maybe Chile, but make it Seychelles. And number 4 is Joanne. Ooh, this is handmade. Wow. Very well done. Very, very clean for a handmade flag. That's cool. Great job. This is a solid group. I like all 4 of these. Good job to the 4 artists here. Get your votes in. Ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. This is close. We might have a tie. Oh, just barely avoided a tie. 39% to Joanne. Congrats, Joanne. Mexizona barely behind with 38%. Solid group. Next up, we've got Afi. This is cool. We've got 4 fleur-de-lises. We've got an eagle. 3 rooks. Very cool. Fraven. This reminds me of Eswatini a little bit. Anyone else getting those vibes? No, not Eswatini. Is it Eswatini that I'm thinking of? Maybe. Yes. Number 3 is Ruby. Kingdom of the Ruby Cross. That's cool. And number 4 is Flynn. This is a mashup of Turkey, Italy, and Greece. We've got wine glasses. I like that. This country would famously... This would be the world's best run country for sure. One, two, three, or 4. Get your votes in. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 40%, it looks like Afi will win this round. Congrats, Afi. Next up, we have Mystic Dreamer. I like this. Ezel. Jay-Z. And Ashley. Cool flags. These are all pretty solid. There should be more black on flags. Black isn't super uncommon on flags, but I do agree. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Get your votes in. We're making progress. Ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Ooh, we might have a tie. Might have a tie. Nope, not quite. With 41%, Mystic Dreamer will take this. Ezel, barely behind with 39%. Congrats, Mystic Dreamer. Whoops. Okay, next we have Rychezin. RYCHZ3N. We're going to pronounce that Rychezin. Number 2 is Seher. This looks like kind of like Azerbaijan. Number 3 is Edgard. This is Canada, but they're no longer pretending. And number 4 is Omega Omega. Very cool. One, two, 3, or 4. Do I sing the songs on our videos? I do not, no. Chicken Scuttle Monkey is the guy who does all the music on our channel. I do the voice acting, the editing, the writing, the animating, a very tiny bit of the drawing. Ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 39%, Edgard will take this one. Congrats, Edgard. I am no longer pretending. Number 1, Carl. This is cool. Number 2, Josiah. Oh, that's an interesting design. What do we have there in the middle? That's cool. I've never seen that on a flag before. Geometric design. Number 3 is Kunzang. This is also cool. I like these 3 circles here. And number 4 is Young Asian 666. Green and black, rare combo. This is like Jamaica. Just missing the yellow. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh, Young Asian, I see you in chat. Very cool flag. Get your votes in, everybody. You should do another Chat Tells Me What to Draw stream. I don't have enough time to stream as much as I did last year and the year before. I would like to, but it's hard to find the time. But I should. You're right. I should. I should also bother Aaron and Dick Rhino into streaming when they can, but they're also busy people. Ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll. With 33%, Kunzang will win this round. Congrats, Kunzang. Oops, I misspelled that. Kunzang. Next, Lucas. Orange and blue. Angelo Rubia. This looks like St. Lucia, kind of, with the bird from Papua New Guinea. Ariane. Got a Nordic cross. And Jesse. This looks like 2 parrots, maybe? Very cool. One, 2, 3, or 4. Vote for your favorite. I think I might need to make another coffee. Give me a minute here. You get share stream. A small coffee. One of those mornings. Get up early and do an art contest. Who's got the time? Stay up too late, wake up too early. You get more coffee. Oh, this is gonna be a weak coffee. All right. Ending this in 3, 2, 1, and poll. With 49%, Angelo Rumia will win this round. Congrats. Write that down. Next up, Evie. Or Evie. This is a cool flag. This is it's not rectangular. Number 2 is Arthi. R3, sorry. Oops, let me try that again. R3. Number 3 is KS Harsha. This is cool. Got an elk. Orange and white. That's a cool combo. I like that. Orange isn't on enough flags either. And number 4 is Viper. This is cool. All right. Some of these are really creative. 1, 2, 3, or 4. While I go start my coffee. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 60%, KS Harsha will win this. Congrats. It's a pretty dominant showing. Next up, YSR. This looks like it's Vietnamese. Let me translate it. I hope it's nothing bad. I don't think it is. YSR has been in a contest for a long time. Production is carried out like the army fighting the enemy. Number 2, Nilal's YT. Reminiscent of Prussia. Number 3 is Mark. Oh, we've got some regulars in this group. And Puma does scouts. Actual Polandball art piece. Here's the fantasy flag here. Also, it looks like you put googly eyes on the tank in the back and a wizard's hat. I like that. But there's the fantasy flag. It's kind of like a Tonga / Ottoman flag. Yeah, Islamic Tonga. How many rounds are left? There's a lot. Vote for your favorite of these 4 while I get my coffee. Oh. There are enough rounds left that I need another cup of coffee. Ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end poll. With 51%, Puma does scouts. We'll take this. Congrats. Puma does scouts. Delete those. Our next 4 entries. Charlie. Peru with some stars. Number 2 is Daniel 2. Let's see what this says. To translate this. Forever we will fight for our father, our people, and our religion. In aeternium, pro patria, populo, e religione, puniabimus. Very cool. Number 3 is Cat Mapper. United States of England. No, a new Cuba is being built right next to me. Communist Sealand. Communism. And then number 4 is Duckmaster 47. We've got a duck. This looks like Massachusetts or Rhode Island. Forget which one. I think it's Massachusetts. The coat of arms look like Massachusetts is. Massachusetts. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Ducks in the chat. How many flags are there still? Maybe like 100 or more. Actually, no, it's probably a little bit. Maybe like 50 or 60. There's a lot, but I think we're more than halfway through. I think we're well over halfway. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 56%, Duckmaster will take this round. Congrats, Duckmaster. Duck_master 47. Next up, we have EmiGamer 24. This is cool. We haven't seen that symbol yet. I like it. Number 2 is YZQ, Republic of Aurelia. That's a cool flag, too. Like I said, not much orange. Number 3 is Abdul. We have an 8-point star, a pyramid, and a crescent moon. Black and white. I like that it's monochrome. Very cool. Number 4, Adem. IKEA. Greece, but it's colonized by IKEA. One, two, 3, or 4. Vote for your favorite. Jesper from Sweden, can you have a shout out? Absolutely. Oh, Adam, you're in chat. I did pronounce your name correctly. Okay. Now I'm gonna mispronounce it because I don't remember. Is it Adem? Adem. Has there ever been a 3 or 4-way tie? If there has, I probably just waited because, like, if there's a 4-way tie, then you can't do an instant tiebreaker. You just have to wait for someone to get another vote. Ending this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. With 43%, Adem will take this round for the glorious nation of IKEA. Next up, we have Felix. This is pretty. I like this. I'm a big fan of the fleur-de-lis. I think it's a really cool symbol. Number 2 is Meekrak. This is also cool. That's a sick eagle. Number 3 is Megan. We've got a seabird, a horse, a snake, and a lion. This looks like the flag of Uno or something. And number 4 is Sam. This reminds me of the barcode flag for the EU as a proposed flag for the European Union. Am I the one who voices USA in Polandball? My friend, I'm the one who voices almost everything in Polandball. The US included, yes. The only characters I don't voice are Australia. We occasionally have Bioeditor or Vorsprung do Australia. And now we have Pyramid do Argentina. Because we have a Spanish language channel, and Pyramid is the guy who does all the translations, the adaptations of our shorts for the Spanish language channel, and he's Argentinian. So it only makes sense for him to voice Argentina. All the other voices are me. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, in fairness. I would like to eventually, like, if we ever become like a real sort of YouTube channel and like we could hire other people to do stuff, I think it would be cool to have like genuine voice actors. A lot of people volunteer to voice act, but we have no idea who these people are or whether or not they have a decent microphone or anything like that, if they could actually get lines to us in time. But there's people in the Polandball community that with whom we're familiar and we've collaborated with before, so we're okay with having them voice act for us. 1 second. I also like doing voice acting, so I like doing as many countries as I can. And for like a lot of countries that no one, like, I'm willing to bet there's not a single person here in chat who's from Nauru. So I don't think any of us know what a Nauruan accent actually sounds like. So I just made up a voice for Nauru, and I think it's funny. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Can we see Turkey Country Ball more, please? We do need to put Turkey in more stuff. With 39%. Oh, almost spilled my coffee. Meekrak will win this round. Congrats, Meekrak. We do need more Mexico. We need more Turkey. I just wrote a script that features the United Arab Emirates and Malaysia. 2 countries that we don't have often. I don't think we've ever actually had the UAE in a comic. Turk blocks. North Caucasian Turkic Republic. So there's like Dagestan and what are the other regions here in Russia? Chechnya. Number 2 is Imperatus. We've got England here, Byzantine Empire, and this looks like Kingdom of Greece with a bunch of stars on it. Number 3, Fern Sea. This is very pretty. This is like an eclipse or something over a grassy field. And number 4 is Carter. These are cool. Good job, guys. Please be my geography teacher. I don't ever want to be a teacher. All respect to teachers. It's a hard job. I wouldn't want to do it. Go ahead and vote for your favorite of these 4. I want to make cartoons. That's what I want my job to be. Saren asks, what's the most annoying country to voice act? Any country that like doesn't appear that frequently is usually difficult because it means it's probably like a small country, an obscure country. So its accent isn't like, there isn't like a very well-known stereotypical accent. You had the UAE in that one short with the Arabics celebrated by shooting. No, I think that was Kuwait. I don't think UAE was in that one. But like of the major countries, I don't like my I don't like the accent that I have for the UK because the accent is supposed to be received pronunciation, which is like the Queen's English. I think it's hard to do. I don't think Americans do your stereotypical English accent that well. I don't think my Scottish accent is that great either, but I need to practice it. Wales, I have no idea how to do a Welsh accent or a Northern Irish accent. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Denmark is good voice acting. I think I stumbled upon a decent sort of approximation of Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. They're exaggerated, but they're fun. With 40%, Imperatus will win this round. Congrats, Imperatus. Next up, we've got Kirk. This is awesome. Very complex geometric design. Number 2 is D. The United Kingdom of Mountain Dew. I like that. Number 3 is Jimmy McBiscuits. This looks like a Soviet republic. And number 4 is AA. A non-rectangular flag with a T-Rex skull. That goes hard, man. This is cool. No one else put a dinosaur on their flag. Everyone's out here doing snakes and lions and dragons and eagles. My man went out here and put a T-Rex skull on his flag. That's so cool. You can do that. You love UK and France's accent. I like doing the French accent. That's fun. France might be the most fun to voice. France and Russia I really like doing. The US is fun too, but it's also just it's basically my regular voice, but I make it a little bit more southern. How do you decide the next competition? The winner of the art contest chooses the subsequent contest theme. So whoever wins today will choose the next contest theme. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 37%, AA will win this round. Congrats. Our next 4 entries. Anshu. Indo-American Union. Of all the things that will never happen, this will never happen the most. This is cool, though. That is a cool flag. I like it. It's kind of like Myanmar. Number 2, unmelted butter. That's a lot of stars. Number 3 is Drift. Oh, that's cool. You put a pump-action shotgun on your flag. That's hardcore. Number 4 is Zofnus. In Kolai we trust. That's very humbling. Thank you. I like the Croatian checkerboard or whatever on it. Hrvatska. One, two, three, or 4. Oh, you know, I forgot to mention this. There's a subreddit on Reddit called Vexillology where you can submit fantasy flags. You guys should do that. Submit your flag to that subreddit. I really like that sub. Mountain Dew plus T-Rex. Mountain T-Rex. People don't know this, but the real reason the dinosaurs went extinct was because they didn't have enough Mountain Dew. Ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 49%. Drift will take this. Congrats, Drift. Write that down. We've done 44 rounds. We're on round 45. No name. This is interesting. Is that supposed to be the moon in the... That seems like it's probably the moon in the background, right? Just like a shadow on it. Nice. Number 2 is a Crown Man 47. We've got a bunch of different country balls in here. Try to spot the references. This looks like Mr. Spherical. I feel like I recognize this one as well. The other ones I don't recognize. This is cool. Where am I? Nicholas 2. You put the monocle and the top hat on the flag in the middle. That's cool. Number 4 is Wyatt. This is cool. Gray, black, red. Has there been a flag with feathers yet? I actually don't think I've seen one. Go ahead and vote for your favorite of these 4. This is never going to end. There are a lot. We have a lot of entries. And then, oh man. I think I've gotten like maybe 30 or 35 new entries since we've started. We'll do them. At the very end. Whoops. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. EJSM, thanks for joining. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, my dude. With 37%, Nicholas 2 will win this round. Wyatt just behind with 34%. Nicholas 2. Okay. Next up, we have... Oh no, did I lose my spot? Mirage or Asteroid. This is very cool. I like the color scheme. The dark blue, the gray, the white, and the black. Number 2 is Daniel. That is a sick eagle. He's got a sword. Number 3 is Jaden. This is Botswana, but it's like an intergalactic or interstellar empire. And then Swedish Empire Ball. We've got a lion. We've got something of a Nordic cross, but reversed. The star from Morocco's flag. And then a tricolor in the top right canton. Battle of the Countries. Welcome to stream. Golden Botswana. Yeah. The 2 on the left seem like they would be like interstellar empires or something. There's something about what is it? They just seem like interstellar empire flag designs, like space empires. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pull Botswana plus. With 34%, Daniel will win this round. Congrats, Daniel. Write that down. Round 47. Fight. Kalmar. This kind of looks like the Greenlandic flag. I like it. Cortland official. This is cool. Cut diagonally. Number 3 is Pacey. I like this. And number 4 is Krankenwagen Productions. This is a good group. I like all 4 of these. It's a map of Poland flipped upside down and flipped. Oh, you're right, it is. Yeah, this is the Polish coast. Okay. It's reverse Poland. Poland can into flag. Invert the colors on... Oh, is this... Okay. So it's the Polish flag, it's inverted, and then you put Poland on it. I got you. Get your votes in. Alternate reality Poland where they're equator land. All right, ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Paul. With 44%. Kalmar will take this. Congrats, Kalmar. Cortland official just barely behind with 41%. Congrats, Kalmar. Next up, we've got Cool Mine. I like this. I think this is the only one that has a gear on it. Number 2 is Nolo. We've got a custom dragon. I like the dragon being lime green. That's cool. Number 3 is Red Halo. Red Halo, I recognize this. I remember your Balsona and your flag. It's the French flag with a planet with a ring planet in the middle. And then number 4 is Maryland Ball Productions. This is cool. This looks like a pencil. The coat of arms. Make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay. Looks like a medieval flag for number 2. It does, yeah. Go to vote for your favorite. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Get your votes in. Ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 30%, Maryland Ball Productions will take this. Red Halo barely behind with 29%. Maryland Ball Productions. Next, we have Denon. I can't read that, but what I can do is ask ChatGPT what it says. What does this say? Hopefully it is not rude. I doubt it. I like the flag design, though. I'm a big fan of yellow, orange, black. Number 2, Expunged Gaming. Oh, it's kind of hard to see this. This is a, here, if I change the layer, it's not a, here, I'll change the layer, or the background to be like a gray so you can see. So this is supposed to be, it's a non-rectangular flag. Very cool. This says the Caliphate is for the precise / meticulous ones. Number 3, Country Ball Plush Enjoyer. I like that the star is split in half as well. And then number 4 is Pentax Ball. Is that a penguin? I like that. You got the yin and yang on the shield. A sword and a rifle, and then another bird. Solid. ChatGPT to the rescue. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Vote for your favorite. Good entries. It's a banner, yeah, number 2. It looks like a banner. Zofness, does anyone know if yours has been shown yet? Yes, it was a couple rounds ago. I liked it. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 36%, Expunged Gaming will take this. Definitely one of the more unique designs. Well deserved. Next up, we have in Cedric. This is cool. This kind of looks like South Africa, the shape. That's a cool circle of sorts. Number 2, Blue Dragon 812. We've got a sun in the middle, a hammer and sickle and a star from the Soviet flag. The top left, bottom right is a sword and a rifle. Next is Veridity V. This is cool. And number 4 is TRR. Also cool. Black, yellow, they go together well, I think. Go ahead and vote for your favorite of these 4. Some solid stuff. All right, gonna end this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. Make sure you're voting quickly because we're going through these quickly. This was very close. With 29%, in Cedric will take this. TRR barely behind with 27%. Congrats to in Cedric. That was round 50, so we've done 200 flags. Wow. Carl Clammer 97. This is a unique design. I like this. AJW number 2. This looks like a pastel Sweden and Hungary. Number 3, Krustin 1383. This kind of reminds me of Guam and Democratic Republic of Congo. I like it. And number 4 is Zorino. We have a rose, stars, and the Union Jack in the canton. Number 3 reminds you of island nations. Yeah, I think it reminds me of Guam. How would you submit your own flag? My email is in the pinned message, colipb@gmail.com. I will download something like 30 or 40 more flags, I guess, at the end of the list that I have, because a lot of people submitted stuff after I started stream. Ricky the Creator, appreciate the enthusiasm, but please don't spam in chat. Ending this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. With 42%, Carl Clammer 97 will take this round. Congrats. Carl Clammer 97. Ivy QN 2012. This looks like the German coat of arms. The Croatian checkerboard or whatever. And then we've got some black and gold. Number 2 is Idiotic Guy. black and white. I like this. A deal is number 3. This is cool. You don't see these colors. Well, yeah. So what? Black, blue, white, gray. You would see on Botswana, Estonia. This is cool. I like it. Aegician. I like this. We've got an eclipse here. And some stars. One, two, three, or 4. These are really good. Ask Toast, you should stop submitting when stream starts. So I said at the start of stream that I wasn't going to accept any more, but so many people sent stuff in. It feels bad to ignore like 30 or 40 people that sent entries in. If you took the time to make it, I'll show it, but I will have to make a cutoff at some point because I can't keep up with all of the submissions. Make a strict deadline. Well, I want people to feel like, you know, they can participate, right? We want to have a nice little community here in our corner of the internet. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. This was pretty close. With 36%, IVQN 2012 will take this. Aegician barely behind with 33%. IVQN 2012, congrats. Our next 4 entries are Eswin. This is cool. We've got a pyramid and a star above it. Galaxy. Gold, black, and green. That's a cool color scheme. Tordesillas. This is cool. I like these pastel colors. And it's also not a rectangular flag. It's got a slight angle here on the right. And number 4 is Eclipse SC. Eclipse makes a lot of fantasy flags. This is cool. Also reminds me of some sort of interstellar empire. Two is like Belarus with different colors. Maybe a bit. Yeah, these are all solid flags. I'm a big fan of simple flag designs. A lot of you guys, what I've learned doing streams is that a lot of people like coats of arms on flags. I'm not a huge fan of coats of arms on flags. I like simple symbols, like, you know, like a cross, a star, a crescent moon. But it's all personal preference. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 49%, Eclipse SC will take this. Write that down. Next up, Marble Sphere. I like it, Marble Sphere. Put a dolphin. Number 2 is Rainstorm. This is also cool. I like both of these. I'm a huge fan of the diagonal lines. Number 3 is 118th Air Squadron Mobius. We have an F-22 Raptor in the middle. My favorite plane. I love it. And number 4 is Stargazer. Oh, wow. Okay, so you have a gray border around it. You have a sun and some interesting designs behind it. It's complicated, but it's very cool. Okay. 2 is just Trinidad and Tobago. It's similar. It's similar. It's the diagonal's a little bit offset, and it's orange instead of white. But Trinidad and Tobago has an excellent flag, so. Where are you from? I am from New York. I live in New York City. That's why I can speak like the UN. Hey. I'm writing a binding resolution over here. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. RPS Falcon Blade, you're from New York too? Hell yeah, brother. With 39%, Marble Sphere will take this round. Congrats, Marble Sphere. Been a while since you've entered a contest, I think, Marble Sphere. Next up, we have Cool Kirby. I like it, Cool Kirby. This is a very cool color scheme. I like it. Number 2, Biaz. This is also cool. This reminds me a little bit of Minnesota, actually. Number 3 is Grace Orb. I like this shade of, I guess it's like purplish, pinkish blue on the left. And number 4, Magic Internet Hero. We've got, are these aliens or people? Lime green, bold. Okay. Can I shout out IKEA meatballs? We all love IKEA meatballs. Yeah, number 2 has the new Minnesota flag vibes. The new Minnesota flag, I think, is great. I wouldn't say it's S tier, but it's definitely A tier. You made your flag in PowerPoint? Cool. I like that. One is a little bit like Malawi. It is a little bit like Malawi's flag. Number 4 looks like green screen. A green screen. This is a good group. I like them. All right. Ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. Country Ball Addict, did you miss yours? You submitted under Country Ball Plush Enjoyer? Yes, you did miss yours if you didn't see it, because we did do your entry maybe like 20 or 30 minutes ago. With 40%, Cool Kirby will take this. Congrats, Cool Kirby. I misspelled your name. Round 56. Damn, that's a lot. All right, Zane. This is an interesting flag design, too. These thin black lines. Number 2 is Icy Dragon the Noob. Not too dissimilar. Well, yeah, they both did triangles on the left side. Number 3 is Rocky Road. A question mark in the middle of the flag. I think I like that. Number 4 is Aquitaine French. We've got a fleur-de-lis, black, white, and yellow. Very cool. One, two, three, or 4. Vote for your favorite. Ugh. Three in Canada in question. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. We have, with 35%, Aquitaine French will win this round. Congrats. How many more are left? In my folder, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left, but I have to download some more. Next, we've got Heckerzard, Vive Tainam, Militia de Paca. Interesting design. Number 2 is Colton, also an interesting design. Are these trains? This looks like a sewing machine. This looks like a steam engine, and this looks like a steam engine. I like this though. It's complicated, but it's very unique. Number 3 is Dazzle Tragedy. This looks a little bit like the New York City flag. Same colors. And number 4 is Glue. Very cool. Someone cool RR, you don't think I got yours? You said it was the second in Discord? Let me check. I have to download Jackman18. Gold. I'm downloading the ones that have been submitted since stream started. Somer, I guess. Second one in Discord. Someone cool is Romanian, right? I remember downloading. Because you enter almost all the contests. Oh. Why don't I have that one? Yeah, I might have forgotten to download it, but I've got it now. Someone cool. Oh, wait, no. I did download it. It's in the next group. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. It looks like with 43%, Dazzle Tragedy will take this one. That's a cool name, by the way. Dazzle Tragedy. Next up, we have Someone Cool. Purple. Carl the Cool. This is a flag of the ocean. And then we have Jackman 18. I like these colors. It reminds me of San Marino. Oh, I like the fleur-de-lis inside of the eagle. And number 4 is gold. The Scared Republic. All right. While you vote, I'm going to download ones that have been sent to my email. Let's see. Melonville. I just downloaded yours. Kurdi, I am currently researching a paper, or you're doing a research paper on what the longest river is. What do you think? Excluding atmospheric rivers, Amazon or Nile? The Nile is the longest river, right? But the Amazon is the largest river by volume, I think. Christian, I just got yours. I mean, Christian, okay. Boris, got yours. Induarta, got yours. I'm downloading the first one. If you send me 2 flags, I'm just going to take the first one. Roman, got that. Shell suit. Got yours. Elijah. Salve. Chloe, this was meant to be your entry. Sorry for the mix-up. Well, we already had your flag, so we had your flag and your friend's flag. Lara, got yours. Manuel. Sorry, I'm just downloading all the other entries that I've gotten since stream started. Drake just got yours. I like it. It's pretty cool. Harry got yours. Mike. Okay, I'm going to end this poll now. And then I'm going to keep downloading. So it looks like with 29%, Jackman 18 will take this round. Congrats, Jackman 18. me write that down. All right. Before we move on, we're going to finish downloading all the ones that I have in my email. No more entries past this point. If it's in my inbox, I will download it. But nothing beyond now. Tusk World, got yours. Carol, got yours. Mohammed, got yours. Damien, didn't we already have a Damien? So Damien 2. Thank you for being patient, you guys. I got a lot of emails. Hunyup, just got yours. Tyler, maybe Tyler 2. I think we've had another Tyler. Wow, I do not know how to pronounce your name, so we're going to say Adamski. Dadhi. Oh, this is cool. This is like all of Greater China. Bartholomew. Almost done. Tordesillas, we already did yours. Julia. Ollie. This is Ollie. Ollie Soar. Okay. We had another Ollie. CCPP. You had 3 entries. I'm going to choose my favorite of these 3, which is your second entry. CCPP. Rowan, not as a contest entry, but something to show on stream. Well, it can enter the contest. That's fine. BNSF. BNSF. Starlix, just got yours. And is that it? Nope. GD Lithuania. Okay, that's it. All right. So we have another 28. Here we go. This is GD Lithuania. Starlix. This reminds me of, these look like eggs. Scrambled, or not scrambled eggs, sunny side up. BNSF. I like the radiological symbol. Just throw it in there for good measure. And number 4, CCPP. Solid. One, 2, 3, or 4. Yeah, so we have 7 additional rounds just from stuff that people sent in after we started. Subero, I just got yours as well. Why not? We'll add it. And Stone. And Mohammed 2. Okay, so 31. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. I have Indoarta's entry, yes. It looks like... Ask Toast, you went through the entire stream, you didn't see your flag, did I get yours? Email it to me again, but I feel like I did. Ask Toast, email me your entry. Oh, I didn't press end poll. Okay, end poll. With 37%, GD Lithuania will take this. CCPP very close behind with 34. GD Lithuania. Okay. We're going to do Mohammed 2. This looks like the Indian flag with the chakra in the middle, but made a lot bigger, and then a wreath and stars around it. Stone. This is cool. Subaru. Simple. I like this one. And then we'll do Olisor. Antarctica remake, Croatia remake, Donegal remake, Earth selected, Ireland and Jamaica, and then a personal flag. So we'll go with Earth selected, because that's what the one you put on the country ball. One, two, three, or 4. Well, that's it. No more entries. If you're just submitting one now, it's too late. I'm very sorry, but stream started a little over 2 hours ago. So that's technically the deadline, is getting it in before stream starts. Ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. And it looks like Olisor will take it with 37%. Olisor, congrats. Next, Julia. We've got a Balsona. I like it. I like this one the most of these fantasy flags. It's kind of like a South Africa, Jamaica, Czech Republic, Philippines mashup. Number 2, Bartholomew. That's a sick eagle. And I like the fleur-de-lises are sort of cut off and pointing diagonally. Dadhi. This is big China. I guess it's like all of East Asia. East Asian Union. Number 4, Adamski. Is this an egg? Or a potato? Looks like a potato. Ask Toast, you sent your flag again? Let me check. Go ahead and vote for your favorite of these 4. Ask Toast, I do not see it in my inbox. And I don't see it in Discord. It's possible that it's getting caught in my... Where's my spam filter? Oh. Why? I have some that get caught in my spam filter. Okay. I'll check those in a second. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. With 39%, Bartholomew will take this round. Congrats. Next, we have Tyler 2. We have Hunyup. That's cool. Damien 2. And Mohammed. Solid entries. So I just noticed that some got caught in my spam filter in my email, so I'll download them. That's so strange. Why are these getting caught in spam filter? All right, we'll go through the ones that I downloaded, then I'll go through my spam filter. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. Make sure you're voting quickly, because I'm going to go through these quickly. Because we still have a lot of rounds. How many are in the spam filter? I don't know. I have to look through it. Because some of them are like genuine spam emails. They're not. They have nothing to do with anything. With 52%, Hunyup will take this. Congrats, Hunyup. Next, we have Carol. I like this. Tusk World. A lot of people use that seabird. Oh, it's the one from the Kiribati flag. That's why I recognize it. Computer Nerd 2. $4 and a guitar. And then Harry. Go ahead and vote for your favorite of these 4. When are the finals and semifinals? Great question. We have many rounds to go through. That's a great question. Oh, it's a bass guitar. Okay. Ending this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. Has this been the contest with the most entries? Yes, by far. We have probably close to 300 entries. With 55%, Tusk World will win this one. I wish I could do groups of 10 or something, you know? But YouTube live streaming, I can only do 4 options in a poll. Next up, we have... Let me delete these. Drake. I like the color scheme on that one. Manuel. Lara. Laser Kiwi and Laser Kangaroo. That's cool. Salve. Waves. Oh yeah, the top right is Gabon. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Or 4. Vote quickly. Mochi Cat X3, thank you for the €1 super chat. That is very generous of you. Thank you for supporting our silly little cartoon ball channel. And thanks for watching stream. I am cooked. I am never winning. Still enjoyed participating. And I am grateful. That's a good attitude to have, Country Ball Mania 5. Art is not about winning. It is about self-expression. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. With 45%, Lara will win this round. Congrats, Lara. Write that down. Next up, Elijah. Lots of blue. Shell suit. What is this? Okay. Okay, everyone. Today we're drawing fantasy flags. China has an idea. Puts up Taiwan. I said fantasy flags. As in for a country that doesn't actually exist. It doesn't. But that's Taiwan. Taiwan exists. No, it doesn't. I like it. Roman. This is cool. Big fan of orange. And Indo-Arta. In God We Trust. With 2 cute little doves. Cool color scheme. Flag number 5 is honestly peak. Get your votes in. Ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. And Shell Suit with 47%. Congrats, Shell Suit. Boris. Cool Dragon. Christian. We've got the German coat of arms here, the eagle. Melonville. And let me download the first one from my spam folder, which is... Where'd it go? Clemens. There. We've got feathers now. You thought round 1 was done by this point? Oh, no. No siree. This is the longest contest, or the largest contest we've ever had. We've had more entries in this than any other one, by far. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. You should do this again. I do like the flag contests, but I fear that the next time we do a flag contest, we'll have like 500 entries, and then I don't know how we would handle that one. With 39%, Christian will take this one. Congrats, Christian. Christian. Okay, now... let me get the ones from my spam folder. Give me a second here, you guys. F-104G Starfighter. Yours got caught in the spam filter. AVDF, I just got yours. Okay, I'm going to have to check my spam filter more frequently, I guess. Oh, Familial, we already did yours, or Familia. So red. Okay, Rudrosk? I don't know how to pronounce her name, I'm sorry. Rudraksh. Familial, already had yours. Tirakoshi. Or I guess, here, no. Rex Official 40. Talia. Okay, I think that's it. The spam filter caught 6 or 7. So we'll do 2 rounds of 3. So this is Talia. This looks like Egypt, but with a sun. Rex Official 40. Kind of like DRC. And Rudraksh. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. I said 6-7. Totally unintentional. I don't understand that meme. I'm officially old. TJ, the Electrics Teenager. I'm a huge fan. Thank you for being a fan. Blue Dragon 812, you're sad now. Why is that? Your entry was in here. I remember going through your entry. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. Don't worry, you're not an unk. I do know what that means. Unk just means like that's like an old person, right? It's short for uncle. With 30... Oh, wait. We had a tie. Okay, between 1 and 2. All right, let's do an instant runoff. Yeah, 6-7 doesn't mean anything. It's just like if someone says it, you have to mention it. Like, oh, it's 6-7, right? 1 or 2. When are the finals and semifinals? Oh, I don't know. We're still in round 1. We're going to go through the next round very quickly. Lightning round. If you guys don't vote fast enough, then your votes aren't going to get counted. Ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. This is very close. 54% for Talia. Congrats, Talia. Let me write that down. And then our last round of the first round of entries. AVDF. Let's see what that says. This says we can only dream in Polish. I like that. F-104G Starfighter. And Mario 2. These are the last 3 before we start the rapid elimination rounds. I'm closing my inbox. No more entries. This is it. So if you didn't get yours in 2.5 hours after stream started, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe get them in before stream starts next time. 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, this is only the first round done. And this is the 68th round. We had 68 rounds of 4. So that's, or no, we had a couple rounds of 3. So I'll give you the total count right after this. But it's going to be close to 300 entries, which is crazy. You know, normally when we do an art contest, we'll get between 50 and 80 entries, usually around 60, I would say. I feel like that takes a while, but flags are simpler, so it's easier to go through them, take a look at them. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. 53% to AVDF. Congrats, AVDF. That's it. We have 68 people who have made it to the second round. We had a total of 271 entries. When I went to sleep last night, I think I had downloaded like 188. So almost 100 more since I woke up this morning and started stream. Okay. Now, we have to whittle down 68 people to one winner. So we're going to go through these very quickly. And I'm just going to go in the order that I have them here. So we have seen these before, but if you have not, just vote anyway. Don't think, just vote. So we have Tyler, Arlen Drawing, Mr. Mexicano, and S9S Rebut. One, two, 3, or 4. Vote quickly, quick. The most important thing you're going to do all day is to help me get through all of these rounds by voting very quickly. Yeah, the round after this will be short. All right, I'm ending this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. With 33%, Arlen Drawing will advance. Congrats, Arlen Drawing. Next up, we have Chillin'. Whoops. Next, Staycore. And Ollie. Not Ollie Sore, but Ollie. Lana, welcome back. It has been a while. I hope you have been well. Go ahead and vote quickly among these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go quick. I said we were going to go quick. Quickly. We went from 12 votes to 44 votes, like, almost instantly. Ending it in 3, 2, 1. End poll. All right, I appreciate that you guys are voting quickly. Thank you. With 32%, next we'll take this. Congrats, next. Write that down. Our next 4, Polandball. Morodox. Now imagine if I had stopped to read all of the lore that people wrote for each of their entries. We'd be here for a week. Giorgio. And Lalatesh. SSF. This was a great contest. Vote quickly for your favorite among these 4 entries. Polandball, Morodox, Giorgio, and Lalatesh SSF. If your flag did not show up, I don't know what to tell you. I downloaded everything from Discord. Oh, there were 2 that were too late. Angel and Rat. Your Discord entries came too late. I'm so sorry. And then if anyone has emailed in like the last 5 minutes, it's a little bit too late. I downloaded about 100, almost 100 entries after stream started. At a certain point, you just got to cut it off. You've had a week to enter. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. Saland, you emailed last week, but you didn't see it. Send it again. It's possible that I did it and you just didn't. You didn't see it on stream, just because stream has been going on for a long time. With 33%, Morodox will take this. Congrats, Morodox. Next up, we have the EU. Why can't I find it? The EU. There we go. Number 2 is Vexy Animations. Number 3 is Luna Afton. And number 4 is Hera Hatunen. One, 2, 3, or 4. Vote quickly. Oh, TRR. Yours, yeah. We showed yours. Yours was definitely on stream. Switzerly Plays. You emailed your flag to me a day ago. Send it to me again. Same thing. There's a decent chance that I already showed it and you just weren't watching at the time. That does happen often. But Switzerly Plays, please email me right now with your entry. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. With 32%, Hera Hatunen will win this round. Congrats. Next up, we've got the matchy guy. Dominion of Frostland. Rizatul. Emmanuel. And Moss. Ostdeutschland. It's possible yours got stuck in your outbox. Send it to me again. Switzerland Plays, I have not received an email from you with your entry. So it's very possible that some people are sending their entry and it gets stuck in your outbox, so I never get it. But I went through my entire inbox, I went through my spam folder, and I went through Discord. I downloaded everything. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. Can someone who has participated in one competition also participate in subsequent competitions? I would understand if you said yes or no. Yeah, you can enter in every single one, CatMapper. With 33%, Moss will win this. Congrats, Moss. All right, next we have Remy. Just some random fish. New Spacia. And Akil. One, two, three, or 4. Switzerland Plays. Are you? Oh no, I already did this. Penny Confederation. We showed yours on stream. Is that you, Switzerland Plays? Are you Penny Confederation? All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely showed yours, Switzerland Plays. With 37%, New Spacia will take this. Congrats, New Spacia. Geofrost. Machiavellian. Samantha. And Foot Feet. This is a cool group. One, two, three, or 4. Yeah, these are all excellent flags. All 4 of these. Love them. Samantha's in chat. You have your Discord DMs blocked. Yes, because if I didn't, I would be getting spammed constantly. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 33%, Foot Feet will take this. Congrats, Foot Feet. This was a close round. I am genuinely surprised that Machiavellian was in 4th place. I thought this was one of the best flag designs. Just personal favorite. Machiavellian, you were up there for me. Congrats to Foot Feet. Next up, we've got Raghav. Can I spell? Raghav. There we go. Yeah, what I have learned from the last flag contest and this flag contest is that what I like in flag designs is not what the majority of chat likes. Starly, number 2. Joanne, number 3. And Afi, number 4. I do have a favorite that I will reveal at the very end of the contest. Not that it means anything. I'm just one of the 84 people in stream. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Ostdeutschland, you said you sent me your flag again. I don't see it in my inbox. It's not in my inbox. It's not in my spam folder. So whatever's going on, it's on your end. It's not on my end. All right, and ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 35%, Rogov will win this one. Congrats. This was a good group. Next, we have Mystic Dreamer. Edgard. I am no longer sorry. Kunzong. Cool name, by the way. And Angela Rumia. This is the St. Lucia inspired flag. I remember this. One, two, three, or 4. Get your votes in. Oh, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Just so many entries. Oh, we hit over 1,000 videos earlier this week. That's crazy to think that we've made that many videos. Although, in fairness, a lot of those are live streams, which don't quite... I don't know. Live streams are videos. A lot of effort goes into collecting contest entries. Is this the first round of entries or the second? Chillin', we're on the second round. Ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. But most of them are shorts, of course. There's probably like 600 or 700 shorts. I clicked end poll. What happened? 36%. Edgard. We'll take it. Congrats, Edgard. All right, we're getting to a more manageable number. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I wanna go outside. I wanna go outside today. KS Harsha. Puma does scouts. Duckmaster 47. Oh, this is a good group. This might be the toughest group, in my opinion. And then Adem. Yeah, I think this is the best group we've had so far. My personal opinion. Chill, you got snow? It's finally snowing in your state? Yeah, a lot of the US and Canada got a big snowstorm last weekend, last Sunday, Monday. We got a ton of snow here. It's still on the ground. It's gross. Snow in a city is nice when it's snowing, and then the next day it's gross. It's melting. It's dirty. People bring their dogs out on a walk and they pee all over the snow. So like you're dodging yellow snow. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 39%, Adem will take this round. Congrats, Adem. Next up, we've got Meekrak. Imperatus. Seven rounds, including this one, until we're on to the next set of rounds. AA. Oh, this is the one with the T-Rex skull. And Drift. All right, vote for your favorite of these four. 1, 2, 3, or 4. United Stores of IKEA. This is a good group, too. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. With 38%, Drift will take this. Congrats. Nicholas 2. Daniel. Kalmar. And Maryland Ball Productions. I don't want to watch anymore, but I will just to suffer. I feel you, man. It's been a long stream. Long contest. 1, 2, 3, or 4. The star is a very distinguished gentleman. Yes, and number 1. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. And it looks like Nicholas 2 with 34%. Congrats. Next, Expunged Gaming. In Cedric. Oh, this is such a good group. Carl Clammer. And Ivy QN 2012. Excellent group. Vote for your favorite of these 4. Get your votes in quickly. Gonna end this in 3, 2, 1, end poll. With 31%, in Cedric will take this. Congrats, in Cedric. Next, Eclipse SC. Marble Sphere. This is another good group. Shaping up to be a good group. Cool Kirby. Oh, this is a good group. And Aquitaine French. You'll love to see it. Okay. Vote for your favorite of these 4. This is another power group. I love all 4 of these. Can I give a shout out to your fans in the East? It's 2:30 a.m. where you live. Hunyup. Shout out to Hunyup. I really like your entry. I think you're still up, right? You won your round. Thanks for staying up so late watching the contest. All right, ending this in... Ooh, this is close. Ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. We might have a tie? Oh, we do have a tie between 1 and 3. 1 and 3. All right. Instant runoff. 1 or 3, who wins? Number 1 is Eclipse SC. Number 3 is Cool Kirby. How do you make a flag without any blurry? I think most people made their flags on Flag Creator website. And if you just download it, it should be fine. Generally, when you save images, save them as a PNG rather than a JPEG. JPEGs will compress the image and it'll look blurry as a result. If you save it as a PNG or a PDF, it won't be blurry. Blue Dragon, you use GIMP. Emmy Padron, you used yours in PowerPoint. Or you made yours in PowerPoint. New Spacia, you made yours in Ibis Paint. Did you get snow where you were? Yeah, we got nearly a foot of snow. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. And it looks like Eclipse SC with 56%. Eclipse SC. Okay, next we have Dazzle Tragedy. Jackman 18. GD Lithuania. And Olisor. One, two, 3, or 4. Get your votes in. You also get a foot of snow, Adem. It melted a bit. Ours hasn't really melted naturally, right? Like the city will, they salt the roads and sidewalks and stuff, right? And people, like shop owners, business owners, homeowners, they salt like their sidewalks and stuff too. And then the city has these melters where it's like a big truck, and then a dump truck comes, or a what is it called? Why can't I remember the name of the? It's like an excavator or something. They like push the snow up and they dump it in the melter, and then it melts the snow. But that doesn't do like a whole lot. But it hasn't been warm enough for the snow to melt yet. It's been like, it's been under freezing degrees for like the whole week. Like today it's -9 Celsius, 60 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. Snowplow. That's the word I'm thinking of. Thank you. Well, no, it's not technically snowplow. It's what are those? It's the construction machine where it's like, why can't I remember what it's called? It has like a plow. It's not an excavator. Excavator something I'm thinking of. It has the shovel in the front and it can like pull it up. What is it called? Bulldozer. That's it. Bulldozer. Thank you. I could not find the word. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. See if it updates. 40%. Jackman 18 will take this round. We have 2 rounds before we're into the next round of voting. Bartholomew. Hunyup. Tusk World. And Lara. One, two, 3, or 4. Good group. Why is flag 4 so long? There's no rule that says your flag can't be super long. This is a close round. I'm going to have to let this run for a bit because these are all very close together. All right, I'm going to try and end this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. Let's see what happens. With 28%, Hunyup will take this. Congrats, Hunyup. This was a close round. Hunyup. Okay, and then the last round before we move on is Shell Suit, Christian, Talia, and AVDF. And then we'll have 5 rounds after this. 5 rounds for the semifinals or whatever. I think when we have a winner from this, we'll have 17. Get your votes in quickly. All right, gonna end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. And oh, we have a tie between 1 and 2. One or two. Whoever wins this makes it to the final 17. Get your votes in. Quick, 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 quick. Wow, this is close. $50-50. All right, I ended poll on a tiebreaker. With 51%, Christian will win this. Congrats, Christian. All right, we're down to 17 entries. We're almost there. We're almost done. Arlen drawing. Next. Morodox. And Hera Hatunen. Actually, hold on. We have 17. Should I do 5 rounds of... Let's do 5 rounds of 3 and a round of 2. So that way we have two semifinals of 3 each. All right. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Gonna end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll. The first of our final 6 will be Morodox. Morodox, congrats. All right, next we have Hera Hatunen. Moss. And Newspacia. One, 2, or 3. Vote for your favorite. Hera Hatunen, Moss, or Newspacia. Why do some of these look like space flags for some reason? I don't know exactly what it is, but there's a very... It's very apparent when a flag looks like it's a flag that belongs to some sort of space empire, you know? I don't know what it is, but it's a thing. All right, I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, end poll. And it looks like with 41%, New Spacey will take this. Congrats. There's nothing wrong with meme flags either. Moss's flag was fine. It's an internet fantasy flag contest. Nothing matters. Vote for whatever you want. It genuinely doesn't matter. Next, we have foot feet. We have Raghav and Edgard. Yeah, Moss's was funny. I did like it. I would have been okay with it winning. 1, 2, or 3. Moss says thank you all for eliminating him. I liked it. I thought it was funny. There's nothing wrong with a funny flag. I've said this before on stream, but the laser Kiwi flag and the bike man flag for the New Zealand flag competition a number of years ago, I would have loved those. Like, I get that, you know, people want to have like a serious flag or whatever for their country, but any country that would have like the stones to actually have a meme flag as their national flag, I would respect so much more than just, you know, a random flag. So the laser Kiwi flag and the bike man flag, I genuinely like. I'm not even a Kiwi. I would be proud of Kiwis for having that as a flag. I'm not even joking. I think it'd be awesome if you can take something that's supposed to be serious and sort of take the piss. I think it's funny. It's commendable. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 41%, Edgard will take this. Congrats, Edgard. All right, next we have Adem. IKEA flag. We have Drift. And we have Nicholas 2. You sound like America Ball? That's because I am him. Ain't that right? Go ahead and vote for your favorite. You better become my 51st state before you regret it. United States of IKEA would be a nice name. Do you do Rossio's voice? Da, I do Rossio's voice. But to make deeper, I reduce pitch by 6%. It's fun. I take Kiev in only 3 days. You wish to be a voice actor? Honey Cookie, I'm going to give some career advice to people here. Completely unsolicited. I looked up voice acting jobs the other day. It is literally all for AI development. In, you know, a couple of years' time, people are not going to hire people to voice act. It is all going to be AI. So don't make it a career path. I don't think it's possible anymore. I think the only 5 or 10 years from now, I would imagine most voice acting to be AI, which is sad. Beyond that, I think the only people who will be genuine voice actors will be celebrities. People, like, studios will still hire a celebrity to voice a character because, like, oh, X celebrity is a voice actor for our movie. But it's very sad. But you could go to a job site right now, look up voice acting jobs. It's all for AI development in every language. It's really sad. Manny to the Max, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been doing well, man. All right, I'm going to end this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. AI sounds weird, though. You don't think it could ever replace people fully? I disagree. I think we're on the cusp now of AI being almost indistinguishable, both in terms of like video, photos, art, and voice acting, audio. I think this is the year where it becomes very hard to tell. I don't think that's a good thing, but it's happening regardless. So anyway, with 55%, Adem will take this round. Congrats. All right, next we have In Cedric. We have Eclipse SC. These are actually very similar now that they're side by side. They're both very cool. And Jackman 18. Yeah, AI, I don't think AI is going to be a net positive for humanity. Well, I don't know. Vote for your favorite, 1, 2, or 3. I have mixed feelings on AI. I don't like that AI is being used to supplant actual artists. But that was always going to happen with AI development. Like the cat's out of the bag, right? Like it's a Pandora's box. It's been opened. We're not putting it back in the box, right? But AI is useful in a lot of other fields, like in medical fields, like in radiology, for example. They use AI to spot things that a doctor might not see, right? If you're looking at X-rays or something, it's useful there. And I think the end goal obviously is artificial superintelligence. So having like a Data from Star Trek, or what are some other examples of like advanced artificial intelligence? Something that's like a repository of the entirety of human information. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's kind of cool. But the way that AI is being used right now, at least commercially, by end users, like just regular consumers, I'm not a huge fan of. Imagine people start making AI Polandball. It'll happen. It's not good enough to do it yet. Like if you try and use ChatGPT or Gemini to make a Polandball comic, it's terrible. AI is not funny. But anyway, gonna end this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 46%, Eclipse SC will win this round. Congrats, Eclipse. All right, our last one before the semifinals is between Hunyup and Christian. Whoever wins this round will be in the final 6, and then we're going to do 2 rounds of 3. In your opinion, AI and automation will cause poverty to increase? It shouldn't, but it probably will. I do agree with you. I think more often than not, technological innovation doesn't really lead to making our lives better, Like, it's also a matter of perspective. Infant mortality is a lot lower than it was pre-industrial revolution, right? Food production is a lot higher than it was. People aren't starving in the way that they were pre-industrial revolution, pre-agricultural, in the industrial agricultural revolution, right? But at the same time, like, we're still caught in a form of wage slavery, most of us, So the peasants that used to till the fields, did they have better lives or worse lives? Like, they didn't live as long. Their children, infant mortality was higher. Disease was more rampant. But their work wasn't it wasn't soulless in the way that I think a lot of people work today. But I don't know. I think AI is a mixed bag. It's a double-edged sword, like any technology is. I will say, at least in my lifetime, I think the worst sort of technological innovation was social media. I think social media was a massive mistake. I think it's done net harm to the world. If I could put that back in the box, I would. Anyway, I'm gonna end this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 64%, Hunyup will take this. We have our final 6. Our final 6 contestants are Morodox, Duspacia, Edgard, Adem, Eclipse, and Hunyup. So we're gonna go in that order. We're gonna have Morodox, Duspacia, and Edgard. Is this a finale? No, this is the third to last round. This is the first semifinal. Semifinal round 1. Imagine telling people 10 years ago that robots are going to compete with us for money. I think people would have believed it. That's been a feeder for as long as the Industrial Revolution has been around, is that machines will replace laborers, right? Manny, you say that because machines don't need food, medicine, or rights. If millions of humans suddenly can't work, then they can't make money. Hopefully we figure something out. Yeah, I mean, the solution is basically just to redistribute wealth, right? Like, think of it this way. There isn't a single person on the planet that would agree with a system where one person has all of the wealth and everybody else has nothing, right? No one in their right mind would agree that that is moral, right? So it's basically, people disagree on the degree to which wealth should be redistributed, right? That's it. We don't agree, or there's no disagreement on that wealth needs to be redistributed to some level. We just disagree on the level to which it needs to be distributed. So yeah, like if the future is run by massive tech companies that hoard wealth, and it's basically just, you know, their executives and their boards and shareholders that are wealthy, and everyone else is living in abject poverty, that's not cool, right? But, you know, global economic system has upward velocity of wealth. It gets concentrated in fewer and fewer hands over time. All right. Ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. Our first finalist is Morodox. Congrats, Morodox. All right, semifinal 2. Adem, Eclipse, and Hunyup. So, Adem, Eclipse SC, and Hunyup. Strong group. I think this is my favorite group. 1, 2, or 3. Whoever wins this round will go up against Morodox in the final of today's largest and maybe longest contest stream in channel history. We've been streaming for 4 hours, right? 3.5 hours, something like that. I don't know. Get your votes in. You're pretty sure the pencil art contest was 4 hours? That does sound right. Pencil art. We've done 2 pencil art contests. They were both long because we get a lot more entries. The lower that the barrier to entry is into a contest, the more entries we get. So the flag contests, I think, are the lowest barrier to entry because it's very easy to just make a simple flag. The pencil drawing contests are the next lowest barrier to entry because anybody can draw. And then the actual Polandball art contests, I think, have the highest barrier to entry because they require drawing software. All right, ending this in 3, 2, 1. End poll. With 41%, Adem will advance to the final round. So our final round is set between Morodox. Oops. I can't spell Morodox. Morodox and Adem. Okay. Whoops. Why is it bold italic? There we go. Morodox. British Jackson Mapper, thank you for the £2 super chat. 3 hours is too much, bro, sleep. Oh, 3 hours is too much, bro, comma, sleep. I mean, it's still early afternoon for me. I'm not going to sleep. This is how I start my day. And Adem. All right, here's our grand final. Who wins today's fantasy flag contest? 1, Morodox, or 2, Adem. Vote for your favorite. I'm going to ping Discord. This was our largest ever contest. So I want as many people to vote as possible. Let me ping Discord real quick. Where is it? Announcements. Done. Okay. I pinged Discord. Get your votes in. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies. Whoever wins this art contest, or this flag contest, will win a rectangle coffee mug, or the Christmas coffee mug, or a sticker pack, or a Polandball hat, which I have placed right there on my coffee table, which I need to replace because it's old. And they will choose the theme for the next contest. Thank you to everybody who entered this contest. These are our 2 finalists. Vote for your favorite. 12:25 in the morning in India. Thank you for staying up so late to watch. Let's see. Let's do a 2-minute timer. At the end of 2 minutes, you will hear a tone, and we will have a winner for today's art contest. Flag contest. Am I going to do art review? Fraven, this is the longest stream I've done in a while. I've got to get other things done today. So on Saturdays, I usually can't stream beyond the actual contest. I hope they win your coffee mug. I've actually chipped my coffee mug. I dropped it on the counter. There's a small little chip at the bottom, but rectangle is strong. Put the winner in a short. That's not a bad idea, Kendrick. I like that. The winner should get a short with their flag. You know what? I like it. We can do it. That's a good idea. Little over a minute. What was my favorite flag? I will tell you what I had a couple favorite flags. I'll tell you what they were at the end. Get your votes in. 50 seconds. This is very close. 49-51 right now. You have survived 3.5 hours of this hell. Man, you're telling me. Streaming? Okay. Streaming is not easy. I will say, having done some streams over the past, 2 years, I have a newfound respect for streamers. It's not a hard job in the sense that, it's not manual labor. It's not sort of intellectually difficult, but you do have to be on the entire time. You're talking to the camera. Nobody watches streamers who don't say anything, right? So, it is exactly 50-50. That's time. At the end of... Okay, next vote. I'm going to end poll when I see it change from 50-50. No matter what. There it is. 51% for Morodox. 49% for Adem. After 4 hours almost of this contest. We finally have a winner. Congrats, Morodox. Adam, this was great, but there can be only one. Morodox, this is awesome. Very well deserved. This is a super cool flag. We should get the UN to change their flag to this, because this is way cooler. So congrats, Morodox. GG, everybody. We had, in total, 271 entries. 271. And I saw that there were 2 in Discord that I did not include because they got submitted after I set, like, my 3rd deadline. 271 entries. Our previous record was something like 130. So this was by far the largest contest we had. Morodox, I don't know if you're in stream. I think this was an email. So I'll email you with a link to the mug if you want the mug. Let me know what you want the next contest theme to be. And if we can post this on our community tab since you won. All right. Congrats again to Morodox. Great job, everybody. And I'll just briefly show my personal favorite flags from this contest. So you can... It's my stream, so you guys get to get my unsolicited opinion. Kiara Maru, I love this flag. I think this is a gorgeous flag. This was one of my favorites. I did like Morodox's. That was up there. Eclipse SC, I love this. I thought this was super cool. But my favorite... Oh, you know what? No. Hold on. I'll give you my top 5. So those 2. Machiavellian, I really like this one. I'm surprised it did not go any further than it did. I think it got eliminated in the 2nd round. This is cool. This is a very unique design. It's simple, but it's good. My second favorite one would have been... Let me find it. I really liked Starly's. This one was great. And then my favorite was Duckmaster. This was my favorite entry. This was cool. But congrats to Morodox. Morodox was definitely in my top 10. Definitely deserved to win. There were a lot of flags that deserved to win. So thank you, everybody, for participating, either as a contestant, as a voter, or as a watcher. Appreciate it. Morodox, again, I'll try and get in contact with you so you can get your free rectangle coffee mug. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Go check out our most recent short. It's our longest short in a while. Well, yesterday's short was long too. And I have to work on some shorts for this upcoming week. Thank you guys for joining, and I will see you when I see you. I'm going to end stream in the middle of a sentence like I always do.